Tom Brands was driving. Randy Lewis started bawling. He tried to kill Randy, and then Brands goes, "He did the same thing to me." I know I want to put this down about the first time I met Dave Schultz. I was flown out. Do we have time?
Yeah.
First time I met Dave Schultz, DuPont had flew me in. I was like the big name after '88, like to your point. Yeah. So here I am, and to your point, I mean, I went right out of college and took second in the world. I mean, I was right there. Yeah. I probably blew the world title up to nothing, but they fly me into Foxcatcher, and he picks me up in a limo, some ostentatious limo that you're thinking, oh man, this guy's, you know, I don't need this, but it was okay. It was all right, you know. So I went to practice. I remember I got there about 4:30, and I came in, and there's Schultz. He comes up to me, one of the first guys, Alger. I've never really met him before. Alger, hey, let's go tomorrow. And I said, okay. He goes, all right, 1 o'clock. Well, I knew damn well the practice was at 3 because it was 4:30 when I was watching the practice. And I'm thinking 1 o'clock, these are like changing something. So Schultz, I come back the next day and about 10 to 1, and he's sitting at the far side, just like it is in here. It's kind of dark, and just, you know, wrestling rooms are kind of hollow, kind of, yeah, it's kind of like Apocalypse Now feeling a little bit. And I walk in and I sat down right next to him, just like this. I would come down and slid down there, was going to put my shoes on. He got up and went to the other side of the room. Like, holy shit, man. No, let's don't go down this road. And I'm very confident. I ain't lost a practice in forever. You know, I was a senior, won my last 79 straight collegiate matches. So I get up. At 1 o'clock, he takes the center. So I take the center. He drops to his knees, so I kind of drop low, and he goes, go! Boom, he jumped the front head like he had me here, and my shoulder was here, and my shoulder was pinned up against my carotid. So it was kind of like choking me out. And he wouldn't leave. And if you've ever talked to anybody that wrestles Schultz, it was like gears in a machine. So nothing was releasing. So I remember my heart going, and then my eye like twitching, and then I went blind in an eye, and then I started shaking a little bit, and then I passed out. And I remember my head was tilted so I could see this big swimmer's clock. It's like 106, 107. When I woke up, it was like 113. He'd made 2 trips to the training room and was flicking ice at me, laughing. Alger, wake up, Alger. And I got up and my head hurt so bad. Schultz, I am never wrestling you again without anybody around. I told that story, I swear to God, on looking at that camera and looking at that camera, that I was with Randy Lewis and I was telling that story, and Tom Brands was driving. Randy Lewis started bawling because he tried to. Did you hear this? He tried to kill Randy, and then Brands goes, "He did the same thing to me." We got 3 world class, and he'd killed all 3 of us.